Hi, this is Sherry Methling with Ancient Healings Around the World. Here to talk to you today on making your magic happen. That's right, making your magic happen. How do we make everything that we want come to fruition? Let's start with the mind. The mind, the mantra, to create momentum for the manifestation and the miracles and the magic happening for you. All your dreams, everything aligning, moving smooth. A lot of people will say or have a belief system, oh, ebbs and flows, ups and downs, nothing's always good. It's always something. All these different programs, and they're subconscious. I wonder how many times that goes through their mind. As we do have 60,000 thoughts a day. Does it show up once? Or maybe 1,000 times? We don't even know what's going on in our subconscious mind. However, whatever is going on in our subconscious mind is what's creating around us. With our relationships, with money, with business, with love, with success, with prosperity, with your own awareness of yourself, your confidence, your lack of confidence, your self-image. So, we want to start with your mind. I'm going to give you 6 different steps to get you in alignment for all paths to be opening up. Taking action, giving you the tools that you need to make the magic happen in your life. Number 1, starting with alignments. Well, as soon as you realize you're out of alignment with a thought, you just might have one simple thought cross your mind. And you're like, I'll use an example. Even a young kid, a high school kid comes in, and I heard that high school is hard before they enter high school. Now, is that something you want beating in your vibration, your energy? Just because that was somebody else's truth, do you want that to be your truth? High school is so easy. I'm getting great grades in high school. Go there. As soon as a negative thought, as we might call it, comes in our vibration, don't be afraid of it, acknowledge it, be aware of it, and change it. As soon as you're acknowledging it and you ask yourself, okay, on a 1 to 10, where am I at with high school being so easy? With our gauge. That's step number 2. First, we figured out where we're out of alignment because we had this belief that high school is hard or difficult. All right? So we figured out where we're out of alignment. Second, we're going into our gauge, meaning high school is so easy. I'm getting great grades there. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you feel in alignment with that? And how much do you not feel in alignment with that statement? Now, the majority of the people watching these videos aren't usually in high school. They're more in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and even 80s. I know because I get feedback via email, clients calling, Skyping me. We have sessions. So the majority of the people are 30 and up. I'm just using this example because it just came into my energy recently with one of my clients. So, you take your gauge, 1 to 10, thinking that high school's easy. Well, maybe they feel about 5, not sure, unsure. Well, we want to get them to a 10, feeling that high school is easy. I'm getting great grades in high school. So the next step is the 17-second rule, meaning you keep on saying the new mantra for about 17 seconds. Why 17 seconds? Because it takes at least 17 seconds to create a momentum. To start a momentum. When you press on the accelerator, you don't go from 0 to 80 in a couple seconds. No, it takes a little time for your car to develop momentum, even a race car. Maybe it takes 5 seconds. Maybe it takes 20 seconds to go from 0 to 80. We have to create the momentum. And when I mean 17 seconds, that means you say the new mantra, okay? So you figured out where you were out of alignment, the negative thought that came in. You're aware of it, you change it, you get in alignment, you ask yourself on a gauge of 1 to 10, where am I at with the new mantra, with the new thought process? Am I at a 4, a 5, 6, 7, or 8? You want to get to a 10. You want to get an A+ in this subject, in this new energy field. So you could create that experience in your life, creating the magic. So you say for 17 seconds. Now, do you look at the clock? No, I don't want you to look at the clock. I don't want you to count for 17 seconds, and I don't want you to count 17 mantras. Because sometimes it'll be 17 or 20 seconds, and other times it might be a minute or 2 minutes. You keep on going with the same mantra. And then you say after about 30 or 40 seconds, you say, where am I at? Oh, now I feel like I'm at a 7. Keep going. Keep going. Now I feel like I'm at a 10. You might not get to a 10 that first day or second week or third week. It might take until 3 months out. Why? Because there's many layers and many roots that you've been laying for, whether it be 15 years, 20, 30, 40, 50, or 60 years. It depends how deep that root is with that negative belief or negative thought that is not serving you. We're creating a new garden for you. I like to use the analogy of a new garden, okay? Because your old garden has all these old beliefs, all these old thoughts, and with that comes all these different undesired experiences, whether it be with a coworker, your friends, your family, okay? I know what the past has been, and that is accurate. But in order to bridge the gap between the old world and the new world, the old garden and the new garden, we have to plant new seeds, even if it's not happening. For example, another client says to me, I don't know what I want. Okay, your new mantra is, I know what I want. And then they say, but I don't know what I want. I understand that. You've been telling yourself, I don't know what I want for 60 years. But we have to bridge the gap and now say, I know what I want. Why? Because it will align you into new energy of whatever it is that you want. As you could hear that, okay, if you keep on saying, I don't know what I want, you're going to be going down the wrong path, the emergency. You want to stop that old mantra of, I don't know what I want. I know what I want. And you will eventually line up with things, energies, thoughts, paths that you want. It'll become clear to you. It's just automatically going to happen. If you plant that seed, that will grow. You have to understand that you are like a radio transmitter. Whatever is beating in this vibration in your thoughts is what the universe is receiving. And it's like the universe has a mirror and it bounces right back to you, whatever you're beating those thoughts to. Whatever is in your garden with your thoughts, thoughts turn into beliefs, beliefs turn into reality. So every time you realize there's an experience, no matter what situation, it could be the smallest little thing, you just change that energy, you change that mantra right away. Another person came in, I want a closer relationship with my dad. I want to be able to express myself with my father and him still love and like me. They feel they can express themselves, be themselves. Because if they are, then maybe their father won't like them. But that's not truth. So the mantra would be, anything and everything I say, even if it's opposing my father, loves me more. My father loves me more, even if I have an opposite opinion of him, or opposite opinion in that experience. Another mantra, okay, a person lacking confidence. I don't really have confidence in my business. Oh, there's other lawyer firms that are better than mine. I might not be the best lawyer. I am the best lawyer in this Chicagoland area. I am the best lawyer in LA and New York and India. All right, keep on saying that over and over and over until you feel you're at a 10. You passed the course, you passed the test. Right now you might feel at a 3 with that mantra. Being accepted, being heard, being listened to. I'm always being heard and listened to. Everybody's respecting me everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, people respect me. I am respected. Some people feel they're not respected or heard or listened to. What about with love? A person's trying to get in alignment with a relationship. Maybe they don't even have a relationship right now. That's okay. I have an amazing, awesome relationship. I attracted this new, confident, happy, kind, sincere, genuine man in my energy. I'm in the best relationship in the world. You're not there yet. I get that. Keep on talking. Keep on going there. Feel it, own it, know it. Feel it, own it, know it. That's all you have to do. Feel it, own it, know it. Alignment, see where out of alignment. Gauge 1 to 10. Where are you at with that new mantra, that new energy? Okay? Create momentum. Envision yourself accelerating through this, not decelerating. Okay? So, like you're stepping on the gas pedal. You have to create more momentum in time, not less momentum. Do you want to bridge the gap? Do you want to go from the old world to the new world, the old garden to the new garden? Do you want these new energies to start unfolding chapter by chapter, energy by energy, thought by thought? It's not just one thought that you're planting your garden. Do you want to eat the same salad because you're only planting this one mantra? No. You want to eat from a variety of amazing fruits and vegetables and plants. Meaning, you want all these amazing thoughts in all areas of your life, with all kinds of people, with all kinds of money, opportunities, growth, evolving, confidence, self-awareness, self-actualization. Plant a lot of new thoughts in your garden because you want a lot of amazing things. Every experience that comes to me. Maybe you're not getting along with your sister or your brother or your mother or your father. So the old energy was, my dad and I don't get along. My mother and I, she never agrees with me. Whatever it is. See where you're out of alignment. Change it into a new mantra. My dad and I are closer every day. My dad and I get closer every day. Okay? Every year I get a raise. Every year I get a raise. Every year I'm acknowledged and appreciated at my job. I'm acknowledged and appreciated at my job. Everybody appreciates and acknowledges me. All right? So we have the alignment, the gauge, the 17-second rule, creating momentum, accelerate through it. In order to go from the old world, new world, we have to accelerate. We have to drive. We have to step on the gas. We can't run out of gas. We have to plant tons of new seeds, tons of new thoughts, not just one. Creating your magic. Your magic. It's up to you, not me. I'm just guiding you in how to get there, giving you the map. Then, as I mentioned, that we're radio transmitters, whatever is going on in our vibration, all right? 60,000 thoughts a day, being there for a long period of time, many years. Some are going to be uprooted after a couple days or a couple weeks. Other ones, it may take more time because they're deeply rooted. And sometimes, for instance, another client was always being in a situation with a career, a job, always in the boys' club. However, she's leading in sales. She's the number one. They know it. But she's not being rewarded with the same kind of salaries as the men are. Well, if we go back in time, as the next step is root of origin, when she was a kid, her brothers got paid $1 and she got paid $0.25. So that created a thought process, which turned into a belief system, which created her reality into a life that she always gets paid less than men. She's not worth as much as men. So we go back to the root of origin. I get paid $1, my brother gets $0.25. It's not going to change their energy or what's going on in their life. It's going to change your thoughts, your beliefs, new seeds, new roots, new growth, new expansion. That's where you go. You go back to the root of origin. Maybe it's with the relationship with your siblings or your parents or one parent, or with school or with grades or your looks or your image or your body or your confidence. You go back to when you didn't have confidence, when you didn't feel good about yourself. Maybe it just started a year ago. Maybe it started 25 years ago. Go back to then, when you were 8 years old. I am beautiful, confident, and happy, and loved, and accepted. Go back to the root of origin, like you're there, see it, feel it, know it, and then change that energy. Go back to then, change it, new mantra, gauge 1 to 10, where am I at with it? Keep on saying it day by day, week by week, until you get to an 10, until you get an A+, until you pass the course. It's up to you. You have to keep on watering your new garden. Otherwise what? It's not going to grow. Okay? Next, at the end of your mantra, what I also want you to do is say, anything in the way of this, I delete, uncreate, destroy through all time, space, dimensions, and realities, as I mentioned in another video. Okay? Because basically you're saying anything in the way of money comes to me with ease and grace. New opportunities are always opening up for me. Anything in the way of that, times infinity, I delete, uncreate, destroy through all time, space, dimensions, and realities. All encompassing. Anything in the weight of that energy. It's clearing it up. It's erasing. It's releasing. All right? Day after day, week after week, keep on watering it. Otherwise, you're going to lose momentum. You're going to go backwards. You were making it over the bridge, and all of a sudden, oh, they stopped. Okay, and then the heavier energies, the negative energies, they keep on watering that. It's easy to go backwards because you've been doing it for 30, 40, 50, 60 years. You've been watering that old garden about relationships, about trusting, about men or women, how they are, what it is, marriage, love, relationships, what it is, what it isn't, in those old energies, in those old weeds, You want that to keep growing? Or do you want the new energy? My relationship is always growing every day. I have great communication with my wife or husband. Our communication gets better every year. My wife and I are getting closer every day. We communicate at 100%. Tons of couples come in, communication breakdown. Maybe they keep on creating, they get laid off from their job, or being fired, or the job is done away with. I had a client come in, there was like 5 times, repeating pattern, repeating pattern, repeating pattern. Okay, we cleared it up right away with 1 session. But you could do these different steps, step-by-step processes to create your magic. You are the transmitter. Whatever you're putting out there, subconsciously or consciously, knowingly or unknowingly, the universe is receiving that, and it's giving you exactly what you're putting out, whether you like it or not. That's why you got to change your mind, change your thoughts, create new mantras for more momentum into manifesting your miracles, making your magic happen. The new seeds, plant them, water them daily. Root of origin, go back there. Ask yourself, when did this energy start? When did this thought process start? Go back to the beginning. Change that thought, change that program. Over and over, gauge it 1 to 10. And then whatever you get the next day, you might get a negative thought. Maybe when you wake up, maybe when you're driving. Oh, there's always traffic. I always find the easiest way to get to work. There's never traffic. Everything's flowing easy. You're going to align with that, and you're going to find a new path to work or home from work that's much easier flowing. These are just simple examples. All right? Even simpler behind that, as somebody said, they played a game of Yahtzee, they thought, oh, I never roll Yahtzees. Okay, so they were aware of that thought, that old pattern, how it's been in the past. So I always roll Yahtzees. Boom, 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 kept on saying it for about 20, 30 seconds. Yahtzee, boom, rolled it right away. Next roll, boom, another Yahtzee. Because you've been telling yourself you never roll Yahtzees, because that has been your past truth. But we want the past truth to be your new truth, to be in your new garden. So we got to bridge the gap. So that's the step-by-step process, bridging the gap between the two worlds, making your magic happen, getting out of the old garden. Accelerate, momentum, step on the gas pedal. Don't go backwards. Every time you notice yourself going backwards, losing momentum, step on the gas. Remember, you want to get from here to here. Create your magic. Make it happen. Execute. Take action. Do not try. Do. Do not try. Do it or don't do it. You will see results. Mind, mantras, momentum, manifestation, and miracles, making your magic happen. And that's Sherry Methling with Ancient Healings Around the World. Peace.